It is no doubt that NoFap is one of the greatest habit ones can possess. I know this is a contrary question and I might be debating with some of you. It is because we have been grown up with a skeptical mindset. Our society encourages us to masturbate and thinks it is 100% normal. They also point out some benefits of pornography. I absolutely agree with them, but let me ask you a question. If a man is going 1 step forward and 2 steps backward, do you call that progress? Comment below. There might be different advantages of masturbation, but surely disadvantages exceed them. In this video, I am going to show you some of the benefits of NoFap with scientific evidence. Before we get started, let's talk about little-known neurotransmitter called dopamine. What is dopamine? Why is it important? See, dopamine is the neurotransmitter that motivates us to do anything. It is also a neurotransmitter for pleasure. Have you ever spent hours on playing video games to level up? This is dopamine. Have you ever eaten sweet cake knowing that it will make you fat? This is dopamine. It is very important because it is the only source of motivation. Without this, you aren't motivated to do anything. One study was conducted among a mouse. A mouse was kept in a cage with food. Researcher reduced the mouse dopamine receptor. The mouse was so unmotivated that he was about to die starving but didn't have food. This study properly shows the importance of dopamine. Drugs like morphine, cocaine, heroin all stimulates your dopamine receptors in your brain to the high level. Because of this, your brain gets confused. So, in order to maintain the balance of your dopamine level, our brain decreases the number of dopamine receptor, which leads to lower dopamine in the long run. There are various effects of lower dopamine. Studies have shown that people with low dopamine have the following problem: low energy, insomnia, inability to focus, muscle cramps, mood swings, low sex drive, anxiety, inability to connect with others, lack of self-awareness, sugar craving and many more. Studies have also shown that the low dopamine has the direct relation with depression. Now, you might be thinking, this is only for those who are drug addict. If so, listen. One study conducted by Cambridge University scientists reveals that the brain of porn addicts was similar to that of a drug addict. There are certain level of dopamine increase for certain things. Our dopamine level increased by 50% when we take food, 0.200% during masturbation, which is equal for morphine. Also, Cochiani increase our dopamine level by 300%. But Cochiani raise our dopamine level for only couple of minutes. Beside that, it is very expensive, hard to find and it may get overdose. But, in case of pornography, you can raise your dopamine level as long as you want. This is because of the Coolidge effect. When scientists put a male mouse and a female mouse in a cage, they observed that the male mouse and female mouse would have lot of sex, but over time, they observed that the male mouse would be less and less interested. This indicated that the dopamine level decreased over time. However, when a new female mouse was introduced, his dopamine level was increased again and he was able to have sex again. This process continued until the male mouse was physically unable to do so. This effect is also same with human beings. While you are watching pornography, you can keep your dopamine level high consistently by watching different videos. And every time you watch new video, you are feeding your mind with little bump of morphine. This results in some serious damage to dopamine receptors in your brain. Because of this, many men face problems like depression, anxiety, lack of motivation and many more. So, come on, join for the NoFap challenge in subreddit NoFap. You will get a partner for your challenge who will keep you accountable. So, that is it for today. If you enjoy this video, give this video a like, subscribe and press the bell icon, and I will see you next time.